Annedroids.
Dad, breakfast is almost ready.
Thanks. I'll see you later, sweetie.
Where are you going?
You remember how I told you someone was interested in buying the Sweatster?
Oh, the car you invented that uses your own sweat as fuel? Yes.
Well, that someone is coming to take a look at it this morning.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, but now I have to negotiate a price, and I hate negotiating and strangers. And negotiating with strangers, oh, I should save some of this for the car. Pass me the test tube.
You'll do great, Dad.
Do you mind keeping the androids out of sight for a while?
No problem. I have to do some work with Pal in the lab.
Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, okay. Here goes. You know, maybe we should just keep the Sweatster.
Nope. Dad, go.
Go!
Hello?
What's the secret password?
I'm sorry?
Try again.
I'm here to see a Mr. Sagan.
That's me. I was kidding about the secret password. I read an article online that stated humor is the best way to make a first meeting less awkward.
I'm here about the car.
Of course. Come in. Have you heard the one about the humanoid android?
Who is that woman with your dad?
Okay, well...
Dad's trying to sell her a car.
What does sell mean?
People exchange or sell things for money so that they can use that money to get other things they need, like food or... spare parts.
Would you ever sell me?
Pal, you're not a thing to buy or sell. You're my friend and assistant. Now, help me fix the Frisbee-onator.
Affirmative.
I give you the Sweatster.
Impressive. What's in there?
Nothing much. It's basically Anne's playhouse.
Anne?
Yeah, my daughter.
Some playhouse. What exactly do you do in this place?
Tinker, invent, like I invented this car. Imagine a car that runs entirely on human sweat. It is 100% environmentally friendly with 0 emissions.
Oh, I wouldn't say 0.
Oh, sorry. Webby one, get out of here. That's just one of Anne's toys.
I've never seen a toy like that.
That's because she built it herself. Now, about the price of the car?
She built it? What else does she build?
What is wrong with the Frisbee-onator?
It shoots multiple frisbees instead of just one. The part I made should only let one frisbee into the firing chamber at a time. Hopefully it'll be fixed before Nick and Shania get back from school so we can play some frisbee. Ready to try it?
Affirmative.
You stay here.
What is wrong with the Frisbee-onator?
I can repair that.
You must be Anne.
Hello. Sorry about the Frisbee-onator.
Don't be sorry. It's impressive. Did you build this robot?
I did with my friends.
Amazing. Is it autonomous, semi-autonomous, or remotely controlled?
What?
Does it control itself, have some control, or do you control it?
No, I know what autonomous means, but how do you?
My name is Ada. I work at a robotics lab.
You do?
I do. It's run by a company called Magnus Tech. Are you having problems with this, what did you call it? Frisbee-onator?
Yes.
How do you plan on fixing it?
I engineered this piece so that it could hold only one frisbee at a time. Now I'll need to re-engineer it so that it doesn't let the frisbee go so easily. I'll just need to find some more spare parts to make it out of.
You designed this part?
Yes?
Yourself?
She makes almost everything herself.
Just like my dad makes almost everything himself. Like the sweater.
Since the two of you like to build things so much, why don't you just print the part?
What do you mean?
On a 3D printer.
Oh, well, we don't have a 3D printer. But we do have an automobile that runs entirely off of human perspiration, so why don't we just...
I've always wanted a 3D printer. I tried to build one, but it melted. Can you imagine being able to print up whatever spare piece you need?
I don't need to imagine, Anne. We have one at our lab.
You do? You're so lucky.
Tell you what. Why don't you and your dad come by a robotics lab later today and we can print you up the spare part you need?
Seriously?
I don't know. There's probably a lot of strangers there.
Please, Dad.
Okay, for field trip purposes.
I'll email you the directions. These robots are very impressive, Anne. Good job.
Are you still interested in the sweat stir? I will fix the mirror.
Ah, yes. I'll have someone come pick it up.
It's a sale.
I'd like to sharpen the curve.
Thank you, Rob.
Oh, thanks, Rob. Ada, this place is amazing.
I'm glad you like it, Anne. This is Magnus Tech's main experimental robotics lab. We also have facilities in Iceland and Japan.
What does this one do?
We're programming this robot to assist doctors during surgery.
A robotic doctor? I like it.
You should call it Roboctor or DocPod.
Right now, it's called XF27384.
Oh, catchy.
Isn't it?
Come.
And it looks like the 3D printer has just finished its latest print job. Why don't you take a look?
A robotic finger!
Exactly right. Magnus Tech also designs robotic arms and legs for people who lost theirs or are born without them. Our whole philosophy is that robotics are meant to help people, as many people as we can.
Seems like you're doing a lot.
We've only just begun. The next step will be androids. Can you imagine a world where completely autonomous androids help people with their daily lives?
Yes, I can imagine that.
We should print.
Did you bring your designs in?
Oh, right here. I modified it to be a bit thicker so that I could hold on to the frisbee tighter.
Smart idea. Now all I do is download the design into the printer and voila, the print has started. One day we hope to be able to print circuits or food or even human organs for transplant.
Are you sure my part isn't taking away from more valuable things you could be using this printer for?
Absolutely not. We're always on the lookout for brilliant young minds like yours to nurture. In fact, have you heard of the Arroway Academy?
Are you kidding? Of course I have. The Arroway Academy is the best robotics school in the world. I've always wanted to go there.
Have you? Well, Magnus Tech has a very special relationship with Arroway. We may be able to secure a spot for a genius like you.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a genius. Clever, sure, but...
Oh, you're a genius, Anne. And I think Arroway would be the perfect place to challenge your intellect. It's where I went to school.
What do you think, Dad?
Well, the Arroway Academy? Where is that again?
New York.
Oh, no. Thanks for the offer, but no, I'd have to sell a lot of sweatsters to afford that.
Wilbert, I'm sure Magnus Tech can assist you with the tuition.
How did you know my first name?
I deduced that you were Wilbert Sagan, famed robotic theorist. Doesn't everyone know your name?
Well, almost everyone doesn't know my name.
Listen, Anne. The print of the part will take about 16 hours. Why don't I send you some information on Arroway? You can take a look and come back tomorrow to discuss.
Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm supposed to hang out with my friends.
Bring them along. I'd love to meet your friends.
Really? That's great. Thank you.
Perfection. Rob will see you out.
Oh.
Did you get the download from her tablet? Good.
Okay, come on, move those arms. Transistor for your thoughts?
I was just thinking about the Arroway Academy. Going there would be like a dream come true. But...
What?
what should I do, Dad?
I think you should weigh the pros and cons and make your own determination. I'll start. Con, I won't get to see you much anymore.
Dad.
What?
Pro. I'll be learning from some of the greatest minds.
Okay.
Pro. I'll have access to some of the latest technologies. Pro. I'll be surrounded by kids who love robotics as much as I do.
It seemed to be like a lot of cons.
Well, there are 6 major ones. 97, 98, 99, 100! Ready or not, here I come! You guys didn't even hide.
I wanted to see how high we could get you to count.
There you are! It's been so boring here without you. Sorry, Nick.
Where have you been, Anne? You're pretty much always here.
I've had a really weird day. What happened? Did you fall in love? No.
Did you make some kind of robotic suit that I get to wear?
No, but good idea. A woman came here to buy one of my dad's inventions. Turns out she works at this incredible robotics lab. More incredible than this place? Yes.
Whoa.
And the craziest thing is, she offered to get me a spot at the Arroway Academy.
And that's good?
It's amazing. It's the best robotics school in the world. But it's in New York.
What?
It's so far. What about the androids? And me.
And me.
And me.
It's just a great opportunity.
You're really thinking about it?
Going to Arroway would would give me access to so much great equipment. You should have seen the lab. Actually, you can. Ada invited you both to come see the robotics lab tomorrow. Good, because I'm 100% sure that their lab is not even close to as cool as this place. Okay, I was wrong. This place is way more techie cool.
Shania's right, Ann. There's so much more you could do in a lab like this than the Android Engineering Bay.
Android Engineering Bay?
That is what I would call this place.
You must be Anne's friends.
Best friends forever. And yes, this is Nicholas and I'm Shania.
Nick's fine.
Nice to meet you both. The 3D print should be done. Should we go get it?
Yes, please. I suppose.
Have you given any more thought to my offer, Anne?
She's not sure. Shania's right. I'm still thinking about it.
Here is your 3D part.
Wow, that's awesome.
Perfection. Now, I don't want to rush you, Anne, but I checked, and the Airway Academy only has one space available. So we'll need to know by tomorrow if you'd like to come or not.
By tomorrow?
I'll be right back.
I hate to say it, Ann, but you should seriously think about going. I mean, this must be like a dream world for you. You'd learn so much.
Learn schworm. You only make friends like us once in a lifetime. Plus, what's your rush? You're already teaching yourself so much. I mean, you're way ahead of Cruella.
Shania?
What? She looks like someone who'd steal puppies.
What was that?
I was just saying that you look like someone. We should thank for printing up this part. Thanks again, Ada.
No problem. Why don't I swing by your junkyard tomorrow and we can see if you've made up your mind?
Okay. Thanks again. Yeah. Bye. Come in.
Can't sleep?
Nope.
Still thinking about what to do.
Yep.
What's holding you back?
Lots of things. You? Who's gonna make sure you eat breakfast if I go?
Like, I'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna make a new breakfast bot.
Now I'm even more nervous to go.
Okay, anything else?
The androids.
I'll keep them company.
Nick and Shania.
Wow.
It's just... they were the first friends I had that I didn't actually have to literally make.
Listen, Anne, it's my hypothesis that any decision you make will be the right one. Sweet dreams, honey.
Night, Dad. So, did you decide? Are you leaving for dumb New York?
Shania?
Kidding. It's not dumb. It's stupid and I hate it. I'm still thinking about it. But good news. The part that Ada 3D printed for me fixed the Frisbee-onator. What was wrong with the Frisbee-onator? It was throwing multiple Frisbees at a time, remember? Now check it out. Nick, catch.
Oh, nice catch. What an athlete.
Actually, that was easy.
And kind of boring. What do you mean? The Frisbee-onator was way more fun before. Nick, let's do an experiment.
Good idea, Shania. Frisbee-onator test number 1. Our hypothesis is that the Frisbee-onator was more fun before it got a new part. We'll take off the new part.
Hey, relax. It's a part of our experiment. Now, and anyone can play Frisbee with one Frisbee, but how many people get to play Frisbee like this? Everybody get it! Catch it! I'm gonna catch this one!
This was correct.
Coffee. Someone's at the gate. It must be Ada. I better go tell her my decision. Androids, you stay here.
Anne? Mr. Sagan?
One sec.
Hello, Anne.
Hi, Ada.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Good news, Anne. Magnus Tech has secured you a spot at Arroway Academy with a full scholarship.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Whatever.
Isn't that amazing, Anne?
It is. And thank you, Ada. But I'm not going. I've decided to stay at the junkyard with my friends, my family. They've taught me more in the last while than any school could ever do.
Yes! In your face!
Shania, I mean, thank you for the opportunity, but Anne will be staying here with her besties.
Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I do understand. Would you mind if I maybe visited every once in a while to see how your robotic inventions are progressing?
I would love that.
Perfection. I shall get going. I'll let myself out.
She's staying! Friends forever!
She's not coming. Initiate Plan B.